Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. 2 women are beginning a jail sentence along with a 17-year-old teenager who cannot be named after they targeted a vulnerable woman. 23-year-old Elisha Robinson and 23-year-old Jodie Colvin are said to have arranged to meet a 21-year-old woman. Now this woman had learning difficulties and she was taken advantage of. They met the woman in Norwich city centre in February of 2023. After they met the woman, they then kidnapped her and then drove her to Jodie's home in Moor Barton, which is a village. The trio had then planned the callous incident, spurring each other on via text messages, saying let's do this to her and let's do that to her. Now once the victim was kidnapped and away from everybody, Jodie and Elisha and the 17-year-old teenager had poured hot water and bleach on the woman. They also struck her round the face and body, and they even did the unthinkable to her. Use your imagination. To make matters worse, much worse, please say these people actually recorded their crimes too, laughing and joking in the process. And then, at around 5:30 AM on the 7th of February, the victim with learning difficulties was then marched out of Jodie's home address, and then she was placed in a field where she was just left behind. Now before leaving, she was forced to clean the house also, and armed with a baseball bat, Elisha and Jodie and the 17-year-old teenager warned the victim not to say a word, or she would have to suffer much worse. As for the victim, beaten, bruised, bloodied and dazed, she knocked on a house nearby and asked for them to call the police, which they did. Now the 2 girls, Jodie and Elisha, were jailed for 12 years for the crime. Now Elisha is also says they have tried to target an officer with poisonous and noxious substance when arrested. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe.